Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to Gateway Motor Speedway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. Thank you very much for tuning in. I am starting 5th in the number 84 Corey Bush for Congress 2018 Chevrolet Silverado. Gonna be a good one. Gateway, as you guys know, is one of my favorite tracks. I'm gonna be up on the wheel. We get we get 3 sets of tires, including what we start on. So over the 125 laps, I get to change tires twice. So managing tires is going to be big. Here we are, set for green. Going to be a good race, hopefully, and you know, after 125 laps, we'll see where we end up. Hopefully, it's in victory lane.
Ready, green flag, green flag.
All right,
Outside.
we are rolling. There's dust on the track as we go down into turn 1.
Still there. You're outside if you want it.
Settled into 5th right now. No shifting in 3 and 4. That is a rule that's going to be enforced by the league admins, so we can only shift in 1 and 2. And we will, because it is absolutely essential to keep the revs up all night long.
Clear, clear, clear. 14.91. Inside, inside, inside. Clear low.
O2's being aggressive early, but it's really tough to make that pass, especially diving into the corner like that. Whew. Almost got the wall there.
34.321.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the no shifting in 3 and 4 rule either, but it's consistent with how the league has been handling that throughout. The rule's the same for everyone, so, you know. Decreases the odds of having cautions caused by guys in the back of the pack, so I'm okay with it from that perspective as well.
34.398.
Got a good run off of turn 2. Right on the tailgate of Reese Bayham here. Someone that we race with a lot in this series. Seems like our 2 trucks are always around each other. Got the O2 of Devin Morgan right behind me.
34.546.
Let's see. 50 laps on fuel, so it's going to be another one to keep an eye on. Probably going to run it out as long as I can rather than trying to split the race into thirds. More because it's really important to have that extra set of tires for a late pit stop if you need them. Five laps down. No stages, Russ Carl. This is just 125 laps. Cautions are only for on-track incidents tonight. Starting to gap the O2 a little bit. And actually starting to get gapped a little bit by the number 1. Objects in mirror are definitely closer than they appear. It looks like I've got a much bigger gap over that guy behind me than I actually do. especially relative to the gap to the car in front of me here. Running 5th. I'm gonna try to get up there and start leading laps. Be awesome if we could go max points tonight. We're not necessarily in the championship hunt in this series, but we are in the hunt for, you know, maybe top 5 in the points.
34.7.
So the more that we can, you know, any points that we can get, any wins that we can get would be super helpful in our quest for a good finish in the points this season. 69 got a little bit loose coming off of turn 2 there and lost the 2nd spot to Christian Peterson. Nine laps completed.
34.915.
Got a little bit loose coming off the corner there.
Inside.
02 is going to get to the inside, heading into turn 3.
Still there at your door.
Try to hold him off. Got a little bit better exit off 4,
Still there at your
but he's
door.
still going to be inside of me heading into 1.
0-3.
Give him room. And he's clear. We'll start working on him. One little mistake and I lost a spot right there. That's why it's so important to be perfect. And it was not a big mistake. It was a little bobble where I didn't quite get the power down correctly coming off of turn 2.
35.164.
Four tenths back though. Just try to settle in, keep taking care of my tires. Don't overdrive the thing trying to
34.90.
get too much right now. Got to make these tires last for a good chunk of the race. Like I said, basically a fuel run, so about 50 laps on these tires. 50 laps on the next set, pit with 25 to go. I just mental mistake there, shifted, so I gave up time.
Still there, inside, inside.
By dropping it back, and I didn't. Went into my habit, which is when I hear a certain RPM out of the engine, I automatically downshift. So hopefully the fact that I gave up the time there means that they won't penalize me for it. Tungate. Looks like he's having problems or something. He's very slow there and already going a lap down, so
Didn't mean to scare you there, Kyle.
quite possible that he already had a issue that didn't bring out the caution but has put him a lap down. I so badly want to be shifting in 3 and 4 right now. Just got to try to arc it in a little bit better so I can get a better angle off the corner and have a good run on that long straightaway. Got Gerald Campbell right behind me. Good driver, buddy of mine from the CEA Ad Pro Challenger Series. There we go. That's the kind of run we want off for.
35.08.
Man, I love this track. There we go. Just smooth. Smooth it out. And work it for this long race that we're going to have here this evening.
35.117.
Thanks, Billy, for putting the room.
Yeah, Billy, not sure what happened to you, man, but appreciate you being courteous to all of us.
Yeah, I've lost top end speed. I slid in the turn, about a turn two. Hit the wall.
So I'm keeping, basically just straight up keeping pace with the guys in front of me. Not gaining any ground, not losing any ground. Running almost identical lap times.
Thanks, Kyle.
See if we can start closing them down. Did a little bit better through 3 and 4 that time. Gained about a 10th. Looks like both of them overdrove turn 1 there. Which, if they did, maybe I can gain a little bit of ground coming down this back straight here. But it looks like they kind of ended up recovering and not ultimately losing time, but that should cost them a little bit of grip in the tires. So the top 3 are clumped together. 3rd and 4th, or 4th and 5th are clumped together. I've got a little bit of a gap back to 7th. About half a second. There's a gap back to 8th from there, and then a gap back to 9th. There's 21 laps in the books. I'm trying, disc caution, don't worry. You know I'm trying to get as good a finish as I possibly can out of this deal. You also know how it is when you're racing against other drivers who are really good, man. You gotta fight for everything, with everything you got just to get one spot with competition like we get in this series.
5.256.
Sub to John 125 Gateway. That's right, Mob Avenger. So, by the way, if you guys are looking for an opportunity to get a free sub to the channel, if you have Amazon Prime already, you can get Twitch Prime for free, and then Twitch Prime will grant you 1 free sub to the channel of your choice per month. Public service announcement right there for all you gents. And all you ladies, too. Can't forget about the ladies. All right, here we go. And then there's everyone else who identifies as neither a gent nor a lady. Dimitri, how's it going?
35.3.
Possible to get up to D4. Can someone else please answer Dimitri's question? I am not able to read it well enough right now. Screaming Cheese, how's it going? Would that were the case, Move Avenger, but I'm not one to be spreading fake news out to my viewers. I got to it by clicking on the Twitch Prime logo through Twitch. That linked me to a page where it explained how to link my Amazon account and get Twitch Prime for free. That's right, Mod Warrior. And they are paid very handsomely for it.
3, 4, 1.
Can't do Twitch Prime. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I did sign up on it through a PC, so I don't know if you're able to get to the right link through a mobile phone or not. Or through the app. That 02 looks very fast tonight. He was able to work on me and finally got by me. Now he was able to work on Reese and get by him. And it looks like he's closing in on the top 3. That was a little scary. Got a little bit loose coming off of 2 there. Cost me a couple tenths. Better to lose a couple tenths than the whole truck, though. But it's those little mistakes. You guys see how long it takes me to gain a couple tenths, and then you can lose all that work in one corner. Very frustrating. Looks like Peterson's had an issue. Oh, and he slides going into 3 up to the wall. And Christian Peterson all of a sudden has dropped from, I think, 2nd down to 5th place.
35.292.
Surprised to not see him running for the lead right now. You always expect to see Christian Peterson up there. Especially in a race like tonight where Seth DeMerchant is not in the field. Peterson may have used his tires up, though, and is paying the price for it. Again, maybe. I'm always careful with assumptions like that. You just never know what kind of strategy another guy's on. I do know that sliding them like he did there will make those tires mad.
35.481.
There's some other guys who are definitely better at saving fuel and tires than I am, disc caution. I don't know if they stream. Cadell probably can do it better than me.
Yep.
Still dropping a little bit of time here. That 02 is hunting the lead, man. He's got that thing just flat hooked up right now.
35.451.
Oh no!
Running on the bottom. Caution. Caution.
That was the leader,
Give me your temps there, bud.
wasn't it?
Closed. The road's closed.
Who else got involved in that?
23.
That was fun, John.
Yeah, man, that was a great run. Did not expect the first caution of the race to be the leader. Wow.
We're going to restart behind the...
No, Dimitri, this is fixed setup, not open setup. Okay, 35 laps in.
Come line up behind the 23.
The problem is if we pit now,
The road is open.
we're really going to have to stretch it.
It goes at the end of the backstretch, guys. End of the backstretch.
You said 3 sets total, right, Kyle?
Looks like everyone's pitting though.
Yes, all you have is 2 sets of tires in the pit. Only 2 sets of tires.
So I guess we gotta,
Thank you.
I mean, no, I can't do gas. I don't think I'm gonna do gas only. I think we're taking tires here. Might regret it, but you know, this is gonna put us in, you know, basically splitting it in half to get to the end from here, but cautions seem pretty rare, so you gotta kind of assume that we might not see that many. Man, these guys are really just getting on the brakes and having trouble getting down pit lane correctly. Oh no. There we go. Small mistake there. Looks like some guys might be taking gas only,
Go Mango, go Mango.
saving that set for later. But we're gonna take our tires now. So we got one more set left in the pits, and yeah, we'll just see. Definitely had the pit there, otherwise it was gonna be
9.
really costly. So those guys who save a set of tires might be in good shape. Looks like we actually have a couple staying out. No, it's just
got
the
the,
fuel
penalty?
and the guys.
Still looking at everything. Hang tight.
Devin Morgan got a penalty for extreme ghosting, so that might be a lack of familiarity with league rules mistake. I think I got an extreme ghosting penalty either in this league or in the Challenger Series, like my first or second week.
Gonna have to come around at 0, 2.
3 boxes in, 3 boxes out, right? Yeah, 3 boxes in, 3 boxes out. You was fine there, but you drove through 2 ghosts on your way out of pit road. You're not allowed more than 1. I didn't even realize.
It's all right. I think I got penalized for that either my first or second week in this league too.
Kyle, you said the 5-hour energy sign is the thing? Coming off 4, right?
Yes, the one on the inside wall. Guys, there's not going to be any penalty on that wreck. 03 was all the way up against the wall. 77 just got a little bit loose, just a racing deal. Nobody was at fault there.
So the restart time is that 5-hour energy sign on the inside. That's good to know.
1 to go. Wait to get to the line and double up. You're going to be on the outside here.
On the outside in 8th place.
1 minute 20.2.
So we just got to take care of these tires.
Hey guys, be aware. There's a lot of guys on different tire strategies here. Not everybody's hitting 4, so you're going to have to use your head on this restart. Be smart.
Let's see what our tires are at. 81% on the right front. All right, so not huge. And it seems like that what I was looking at in practice too is that the tires fall off pretty sharply at the beginning of the run, and then they kind of level out as you go along. So it's going to be interesting to see how this works.
All right, dude, get those belts tucked. Get that thing cleaned out real well. A couple holes on that thing.
Coming high, 03. Coming high, coming high, coming high, coming high.
All right, here we go. Pace car is going to drop. John Lyday, I think, has control.
Pace car's off. Be ready. Be ready. Green.
Decent start. Let's see if we can beat the 09 down into 1 here.
3, inside. Still inside. Still there at your door.
Not only did I beat him, but I got Peterson as well.
Door clear. Outside. Clear.
Where did the 87 come from?
If you want to go forward, you have it. I'm not trying to kill anybody here.
That was a great start for us.
35.
Picked up 2 spots.
3, 8.
We're running 6th now. Where did this 87 come from, though? So Lyday, I believe, decided to stay out on old tires. He has fallen back.
34.793.
I think he took fuel only is what I mean.
Outside,
So
still there.
that's going to put us up in the 5th spot, but we're on a slightly counter tire strategy.
Outside. Clear.
Or a different tire strategy than what he and some of the others are going to be on.
Really nice work, my man. Take it easy on your stuff.
But he has solidified himself, I think, as being the first driver on his tire strategy, which that's pretty important. That's giving yourself a shot at a win. If we want to be the first driver on our strategy, we got to pass 4 guys. Assuming he is in fact the first one on that strategy, and the 69 is not also on that same strategy.
Inside. Still there at the bottom. Still inside.
Working to the outside of the 1. Don't know if this move's going to work.
35.027. Inside is clear.
Sorry, Tyler. All good.
Did not work because of the 69.
outside. Still outside. Still outside.
Now working on the 69 for fourth.
21.98. Still there. Clear high, clear high.
He would have won.
And we're clear of him. So again, I don't know what strategy the 69 is on with his tires. But whatever the case, it's good to have him behind us now. Look at Ken. So we got Kenny Lauer in the 14 leading, Gerald Campbell in the 06 second,
35.
Reese Bayham in the 1 in third.
Run your line.
Nice and easy. 1.6 seconds to the leader. We got a lot of race left.
34.986.
Just try to keep pace with these guys. See if we can close it down. Main thing is take care of these tires because we know that we need to make them last. Reese Bayham really running well right now. There's a yellow.
Hey man, your mic sounds like you're a little far away from your mouth. Can you just double check that for us?
No pit right now, that's for sure.
Close.
Hold the brakes, dude.
Should be starting behind the
Uh-oh.
one.
Freaking awesome.
You guys watching the broadcast, how many trucks were in that? I know the 83 got involved in it big time. That's too bad for him. I have no idea, Jacob.
I'm back.
If you hit !! broadcast, you can check out on the YouTube broadcast. They'll probably be showing replays of it.
You weren't on 254, were you?
No.
Okay, thank goodness. I would have been a little demoralized there.
Yeah, I think all 4 of us are on 4. So now the question is, do the guys who did not take tires last time take them now? And how much of a difference does 10 laps on tires make for them? Because that's about what it's going to be. That 10 lap difference. Hey Daniel, how's it going? Oh, my back, man. Been doing my yoga regularly. I just did day 21 today of a 30-day program with Yoga with Adrian, her 30-day true program. So my back's been getting a lot better. But there's still, I get a little crick like right here on the lower right side of my back, which is the side of the back that's connected to the gas pedal, which is why you get the asymmetry when you're driving. So Bayham, I think, got a little bit of damage in that first wreck. We got Tyler Dalton and Matthew Murphy behind me, and then Andrew Fayesh third, who I think was one of the trucks running up front and maybe got caught up in that first wreck as well. Let's see if we get 2 to go here. Your foot's back to normal. Glad to hear that, Daniel.
Open. No, close, close.
Thank you, Discaution. You know, if you'd be up for the task, man, you want to create a quote book, I would love to have a quote book.
That was fun racing, Matthew. Yeah, you too.
Thanks, Grandpa. Appreciate it, man, and appreciate the hosts all that you bring. You've been pretty regular about hosting the channel, so really appreciate that. It's out of 5. Thank you for following.
Each other there.
Hey guys, that wreck was on Kyle Lowry in the 49. Kyle should have set put coming off turn 4, but tried to spin it around into oncoming traffic. There may be post-race penalties. Not sure.
Ooh.
I'll have to go back and look at it a little bit more. But guys, please, if you are spun out on the track, do not try and get going until the oncoming traffic has passed. All right. That was a pretty easy call for him to make. Should have just waited for it. So that's on him. 100% on him. So please, guys, if you see
that's a hefty
traffic,
penalty.
Just hold your brake. It's the deal.
Yeah, I've got what 3 more attempts at Daytona before I go down to another averaging. Although with the one that I got, I'm basically just free to run at Daytona as much as I can this time, as I want this time.
Trying to do it on the front straightaway. 1 to go.
Average between my best 2 and my best 3 is not going to be that different.
4. Good line up on the outside.
But I don't think I'll get more than 3 races in at Daytona before the track switchover happens. Might do one after this one, though. We'll have to see what time this ends and how I'm feeling for it. All right. So we're looking at, what, 34 laps left on this fuel tank? We want to run that bone dry if possible.
Pace car's off. Are you ready?
Green flag.
1 minute 16.621. Inside. Go inside. Still pace, Matt. Still there at your door.
There we go.
Still there.
Taking over 3rd place from Reese Bayham. Virtue of having that outside line on the restart. That helped us out that time. Just had a better angle off of turn 2. Yeah, there are a lot of folks who like to, you know, watch the TV broadcast and my stream. I think that's part of why I really like doing these league races. It's a cool experience for you guys as viewers. So I like it. It's big incentive, you know, things that are good for you, big incentive for me. If you guys are wondering what that little light over there that blinks for green flag, caution flag, and stuff like that, that's R2. He's my iRacing iFlag LED display that, you know, just adds a little bit of fun to the channel. He'll also indicate car high, car low. So, you know, R2 is a good little helper. Welcome addition to the channel. iRacing iFlag sent that for free. If you want to get your own iRacing iFlag, you can go to iRacingIFlag.com, use my promo code STheodore to get a 10% discount.
You completely blinked out. Yeah, 10-4, drop to the back. Yeah, grill brake through.
So we're up to 3rd now. Tyler Dalton's come up to 4th place. Tyler was the one who turned me on to this, or introduced me to this league. And then Gerald was the one who got me into the SSCA league.
34.754.
Kenny Lowry is just a good racer that we've been racing with a lot since we started running in this league. So all good things happening right now here. I like the view up here from the front. Want to get a little bit further up front. I like that view even better. Home track hype. It's a turn of phrase, Dolphin. Come on now. Yeah, the 87 was the one that was blinking. He was the one who came out of nowhere. Maybe that's why he came out of nowhere, because he's disappearing and then reappearing in weird places, like towards the front.
34.845.
It was heartbreaking how Vettel's day ended today. You know, he wanted that one so badly too, being his home track or his home Grand Prix. Gerald Campbell with a nice run coming off of 4.
34.851. Inside.
Here comes the 02, who I believe is on fresher tires than the rest of us here.
There, your door.
Although now he's on the same strategy where he has one set left.
Good job.
But I think his tires are maybe 10 laps fresher.
Get him. Come on, come on. Still there? Still inside. Inside is clear.
All good.
Good heads up, man. Good heads up.
See what he does here.
3, 2, 5. Inside, inside. Go inside. Inside. Clear.
Gerald doing a little bit of blocking. 02 doesn't seem to have patience for that kind of stuff. I just hope he doesn't cause a big wreck.
2, 4, 7.
I also wonder where the other guys are that are on the fresher rubber. Lyde's coming, Peterson's coming. I think they've got fresher rubber as well. So we're getting to see what 10 laps better tires is worth. Seems to be worth a pretty good bit.
35.126.
But how much does that advantage last for?
We're halfway in the race. 35.189.
Uh-oh. Did Lyde just get dumped there? There's a little bit of a mess behind us.
You go on, Joe.
22 laps of fuel left.
35.245.
That gives us a little bit of a breather from the fresh tire guys. 02 is looking pretty good right now. I have tire envy.
35.066.
He caught up to me just as I had caught up to the 06 and the 54 as well. That mistake again.
Working the bottom.
In turn 3.
Still inside. 35.
Shifted and then shifted back, so
Still there.
didn't gain any advantage.
Still inside. 2 inside. Still there.
That was bold
Inside.
by the
1
69.
wide. Still there. Still inside. Still inside. You're clear.
69 and the 23, I believe, are on better tires.
35.394.
John, I'll give it to you. Third one here.
1 inside. Still inside. Still there.
Ooh, that's close racing.
Still there.
19 looking to the inside.
Still with you inside.
I know that he's on the same tire strategy that I'm on, though, so I should be able to hold him off.
Still there. 35.768. Still inside.
And I do.
Clear, clear, clear.
Oh, no! Oh, my goodness, that was a massive wreck behind us.
Close.
Check up, check up, check up, check up.
Okay. I'm thinking fuel only here.
Barnes, I was not arca braking through that. I was on the brakes as hard as I could without the car just locking up, so I could still
You're
steer.
lining up behind
Yeah,
you, 23.
55 laps left. I'm going to save a set of tires here. I'm going to come in and get fuel, but no tires.
Hey, you're fine. You can tell you was hard on the brake. You and 77 actually neck coded. You guys had 3 feet in between you.
I need to save a set of tires, is what we've learned.
I just, I thought we missed each other.
Yeah, I had to cut right a little bit there to not hit the 19 because I won't be able to.
69 is going to stay
get
out.
in there, so I had to go around them a little bit. It's all good.
This is my last set of tires, so I'm going to save them for
I'm
right
ready to beat
now.
up anyhow.
But I do need the fuel. I think
We're
this
good.
might be
I know
fuel
I
to the
kinda
end.
Maybe shoved you through center a little while ago by accident too, so I apologize about that.
Appreciate it, man. It's all good.
Runs on the 1, just move down the track a little bit into the right rear of the 19. EOL first strike.
Yeah, that's
Go,
what
go,
I
go, go,
thought
go.
for sure. Just outside of them.
There's okay on this side of...
I think they want to do
I think there's 3 races in a row.
Dang, Tyler, that stinks, man.
9.
That is like the absolute worst place to get hooked, too.
Yep.
Silent to the Rob, thank you for the follow. So let's see. My right front was still at 89%, 89, 90%. So
Hey Theodore, who is Corey Bush here?
I'm glad you asked. Corey Bush is a Justice Democrat, brand new Congress candidate running in Missouri's 1st Congressional District against a 17-year incumbent who is the son of the guy who held the seat for the 50 years prior to that.
Politics are overrated, Theodore.
Negative, sir. Politics are life. Democracy.
Alright, and that's enough of that. I'm just gonna cut that off right there.
He asked.
John, you're the best.
Appreciate you, brother.
No, I'm not agreeing, disagreeing, nothing. I just, you know, just don't want that going any farther. That's all.
Silent to the Rob. I'm a St. Louis, Missouri resident.
Damn, because he just keeps being around me all day. I can't get rid of him.
Yeah, man, we've been running right together the whole race. So I don't think I was the only one who decided to go fuel only on that last stop there. And that's still not enough fuel to get to the end of the race.
Hey guys, please be aware on this restart. You got guys up front that did not take any tires. You got guys that took 2 tires. You got 4 tire guys. So please use your head. Be smart on this restart. Remember, it's on the
Justice
leader.
Democrat means that they are endorsed by Justice Democrats and have agreed to a 10-point platform that includes they've signed a pledge to not take corporate PrAC money, and they have a 10-point platform that includes Medicare for all, $15 minimum wage, and a number of other reforms. If you go to justicedemocrats.com, you can see what the whole platform is and exactly what it means to be a Justice Democrat.
Just be aware.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I still had that set of tires in the bank in case, you know, for when we need them in the late in the race. I think that the guys that took them right there are really going to miss them later, especially based on what we saw with the O2 earlier.
Boss, when you get them elbows out, get into 1.
Yeah, man, Beto O'Rourke all the way in Texas, Razor Claw. All right, let's refocus, get back to some clean flag racing here. Yeah, so Mortal Hitman, that is enforced by the league admins. That's race control. And they do disqualify you if you mess that up.
Green flag, green flag.
That was a messy restart right there.
1 minute 16.604. Outside 2. Still there, in and out.
Got 2 outside of us, not where we wanted to be.
1 car only. Still out there. Still outside.
I'm not sure who ran into the back of me.
Clear high.
Check that big time in front of me, so I had nowhere to go.
Yeah, I couldn't see it, so it was too late. Sorry about that, Billy. Stepping up hard.
I think the 3 stayed out.
Yeah, Cal, I got a black bag for passing on the inside before the line. Those guys were wrecking I had to pass.
8.
Thank you.
Outside, outside.
Go.
Still outside. Quarter outside. Still there.
Passing the 82. See if we can get a spot on the 3.
Clear high. Outside, outside. Can't tell yet. 35.067. Still out there. Outside. 1 only. 2 outside.
Uh-oh.
Stay high, stay low. Spin, spin.
Caution.
Caution.
R2. Well done. Put her out, R2.
Close,
Yellow flag.
close. You're behind the 82.
Yeah, that's right, Mova Avenger.
Todd, I didn't have anywhere to go, man. The guy went from the outside to the inside, and I had to check up, so that's why I wasn't going.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, Paul.
Still too early to take those tires.
That restart was my fault, guys. Sorry.
Hey, William, thank you for noticing we were going 3 wide in that turn on the restart. That I had to put it there.
The road is open.
Yeah, that was good driving all around on that restart.
Scary. Yeah, that was kind of
Still got 50 laps to go. We could make it from here, but it's way too soon to take that last set of tires. I'm going to stay out. '69's going into top off right now. It's, you know, it's possible that the guys pitting right now, if it goes green all the way,
Hey,
could...
that was a major net code between the 22 and the 3. Both drivers getting EOL, no strike.
Ooh, that's
All right,
bad
you're
for
gonna have to
Light.
come around to 22.
I thought he took the blame.
0-3. Got some lucky dogs. Got one coming outside. Be aware of that.
Hey Kyle, for some reason I got black flag for passing under yellow.
Get behind the 0-3.
So we're going to restart an 8th spot this time on the outside, which has been better.
Where's the pace car?
Capil, you don't have to have a wheel, strictly speaking, but I would highly recommend getting a wheel.
Past the 87 going in the pit there. You got to watch that here. There's the access road fight.
I was gonna say it didn't come across my. I didn't even nothing to.
Does it still say that I've got 42 laps left on fuel? We might actually be able to make it to the end if we have to.
Oh, you motherfucker. Am I still allowed to pit even if
Well,
I'm waiting on
what I
somebody?
mean
Like,
is that the difference,
yeah,
like you can do Forza, you're still better with a wheel,
and then give
but
it
you can do Forza pretty effectively with a controller. You're going to be really ineffective with controller in this game. Like it's an order of magnitude or two greater in terms of the difference that you get wheel versus not wheel. Is there a drunk racing league? I am sure that there is. I would not be surprised in the least. Actually, yeah, it's called NASCAR iRacing Series Fixed. Sunday nights. After everyone got drunk watching the NASCAR race. Get it? Get it? Yeah! So we're actually 7th now. We will not be restarting on the outside. We will be restarting on the inside again. Of course it's true. That's why I said it. I wouldn't tell you anything that wasn't true. All right, getting ready for 1 to green. This is a good time to remind you, if you're watching this race, either Twitch or YouTube, to please follow my channel on Twitch so that you can get notifications when I go live. Subscribe to my channel on YouTube so that you can get notifications every time I upload a new video. And hit like on this video on YouTube if you're watching it there, and of course if you like it. I would not ask you to click like on a video that you didn't like, only the ones that you do like. But that stuff, it's all free, and it really does help me out with you know, metrics and growing the channel and things like that. So any help that you guys do is much appreciated. We have 45 laps, actually 44 laps to go when we take the green here. And it looks like we got about 41.5 laps of fuel left, so that is in the realm of possibility to make it on fuel. Could have topped off there, but as tires wear, you tend to use a little bit less fuel, so we'll see. We're hoping for another pit stop, though. We're hoping that it doesn't go green because we got that set of tires. Our strategy is kind of dependent on getting to use those with a late race caution.
1 minute 15.354. Outside. In and out.
Oh goodness.
Still there.
Here comes the 69.
One only. Still there. Quarter. Clear low.
And the 87 got me there. He's been really good on the restarts. 77's front end is really tore up. 87's front end doesn't look that great either.
35.873.
It looks so much like Phoenix daytime. It does a little bit. This is the Gateway late afternoon.
All right, William.
Trying to think of where the arch would be if you could see it from the track. I don't think you can. I forget. I think it'd be off of 3 and 4.
34.9.
So looking down the back stretch would be where you'd be able to see the arch, I think, if it was visible from the track. But I think it's a little far, and I don't think that the Z angle is right on that. All right. So we've lost a little bit of track position versus the guys who are on the same strategy that we're on.
34.866.
We need to start making that up. Murphy's been really strong on the restarts, but then it seems like he kind of falters after a couple laps. We're going to try our best to get around him here so that he doesn't hold us up and cost us time. And also, we need that track position back. We're in 9th. That's not where we want to be running. I got to get that top 5 or win tonight.
5.105.
You have the inside underneath, okay?
That was not good.
Inside.
77's gotten inside of me.
To be honest, I don't know if I can get around him. I'll try.
Still there.
Should be able to hold him off coming off of 4 though.
I'm really power too.
Still there. Still there. We're low.
Outside line gets better and better as the run goes along.
35.496.
Just got to be careful with the rear tires coming out of turn 2 there. Did not get off of 4 that time the way that I wanted to.
35.
I think the 87 didn't either. Because it looked like I was still gaining on him anyway. I love this track. All right, little blink out of the 87, nothing big. Starting to close in on him. Losing ground to the front 7 though.
0.074.
Or at least losing ground to the 82 who's in 7th place. Yeah, I do expect there to be another caution in this one before all is said and done. Although, I don't know, we've thinned out the field pretty well with the cautions that we've had, so we might not get one. There's still a good bit of a competitive racing going on, though, so Always a possibility for it when you got that happening.
Inside.
87 lost it. There we go. That's the position right there. Should be able to clear him going into 3.
Still inside. Clear.
If not, we'll have the outside line and clear him off 4.
Inside clear.
Nice. 8th spot. Overtake.
35.522.
Now let's see if we can start running down this next group of trucks. We're in our window now where we pit for tires and fuel if a caution were to come out. You guys can please keep an eye and tell me how I'm doing on fuel. Looks like it's really close.
35.376.
I'm gonna say hi for this system, okay?
Hey Chad, how's it going? 28 laps and we're coming up on 30 to go, so that's still 2 laps off, but it's been trending just slightly in the right direction.
I'll say hi.
All right.
45.44.
Wish I knew what the tire situation was on the 82 and the 09, but I guess it doesn't really matter. The situation is what it is. We are where we are. It really doesn't change what the job is, which is to try to just drive the track best we can.
Fine, I'm in this here with advantage. I got my straight speed, so I'm trying to make it up in the corners. I'm literally just tired since the first one.
All right, 2.8 seconds up to the 09 now. Going high to give me room off.
Door outside. Still there, door outside.
Thanks for the room, 34, appreciate it.
35.476.
Should get similar courtesy from Reese.
Good save. I'll say hi.
10-4 Reese, thank you, man.
Clear, 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 clear.
I did hashtag never lived.
All right. So now it's 2.8 seconds up to the 09 for 7th.
35.389.
Ooh, drove it in a little bit high into turn 1 there. We'll get a nice run coming off too, though. Definitely starting to take a higher line through the corners so that I can try to straighten out and maximize my exit.
35.384.
That'll work better because it was a little bit more deliberate rather than accidental like it was last lap. All right, 25 laps to go.
24, 4, 6.
That caution would be welcome any day now. Any time now, y'all can just put that caution out. There's water bottle on the track, you know, debris, anything. I don't know if any, well, yeah,
5.4.
anyone who pitted under that last caution can make it without saving. Which maybe I should have. Experiment with things, maybe clutching it a little bit.
35.596.
I think I'm still 2 laps shy. Just drive smooth. Yeah, no, that's the thing. If the caution comes out, we're in good shape because then we can get our fresh tires. Oh, 87 either into the wall for real or net code, but whatever that was, that wasn't good for him. That looked like that was a for real mistake. All right.
5.604.
Yep, caution gives me 4 fresh tires, and we need them. Laps to go, and it says I've got 18.4 left on fuel.
5.737.
Brakes of the enemy, remember that. Don't overdo it on the braking while backing up the corner. That was just giving up way too much time.
I'm all worried about my fuel.
Inside. Side.
All right.
Still there. Clear. 36.126.
Yeah, my tires are pretty old at this point. Definitely need that caution.
.684.
So we're still short on fuel, but we're getting there with our saving.
Inside. Still there. Door corner clear.
Holding off the 87.
35.917.
All right. Yellow in 3, 2, 1. Let's hope so, Big A.
35.825.
Right now would be just about perfect. Oh, you mean doing the different compounds in NASCAR? They actually tried that in the All-Star race. I don't know. Didn't work out as well, I think, as they would have hoped.
Yellow.
Yes!
So what you got going on out there, bud?
There we go, R2. Put her out, buddy.
You're going to have to come around and pay
That worked out
turn
perfectly.
behind zero.
So, I don't need all the fuel.
So much for a good fuel mileage, race.
I just need, I'll put in 3.4 gallons.
I didn't even know it was a fuel mileage race until someone said it. I was a lap and a half short, bro, not shifting.
Don't know what the caution was for. But,
That was on the one, Green
Oh, boy.
AM. Just stopped on the access road right off the caution. So just sit in the pits for until the caution finishes. That's the 5-lap penalty.
wow.
Yeah, I blew my engine ready wanted to get off the track.
All right, pit road is open.
Keep out of the way of everything.
Oh, goodness.
I
Alrighty.
gotcha. Okay, 10-4.
That 5-lap penalty ain't gonna matter. You won't get those repairs finished in time.
Yeah, I'm toast.
Sorry that happened to you, buddy. Alright, so here we go. 4 tires. Just enough fuel to get to the
You're
end.
going to have to come around at 3.
And yeah, it's going to be about a 10-lap shootout to the finish. This league does not do green-white checkered, so we'll see if we have played the strategy properly here. Into our stall correctly. Just enough fuel to get to the end, please. Thank you much. Got a clean windshield.
Go,
4
man,
feel
go.
goods.
Go, go. Good job, Andrew. Go, go. Hard, hard, hard.
And gained a position on pit road, I think. I think the 09 was in front of us when we came in.
All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 82.
Now the only thing is the 02's in front of us on track position, and he's got the same tires as we do. He's been really fast. The 23's been really fast. We'll see. I don't know if we'll get a win out of it, but I think we might be able to get a top 5. Yeah, it would have been better to have more laps with these fresher tires, but I'm not complaining because it did come out and it did save our race right there.
82.
Not that it would have been a terrible finish where we were running, but we should get a better finish now. So we are in 8th. Turn gate falling to the back.
All right, you're going to have to
Ton
come
gate
around
falling
to
to the
0,
back.
3.
Ooh, boy, this is going to be fun. We ain't pitting again. Those guys on old tires will be in trouble. Yeah, a lot of other people are talking about that too, Steelmatic. You usually only see Gateway at night in iRacing. Seeing it in the day is rare. It's fun to run it in the day, though. Hey, Racing Kid 7, welcome, man. Appreciate you dropping in, saying hey in chat.
Pause that caution. Thank you, thank you.
Straight send status now. I mean,
Sad that it happened, but thank you.
yeah, sort of. I'm still not, you know, I'm still not going to do anything to wreck myself or anyone else, but definitely going to get up on that wheel and go for it.
I'll be honest, I wasn't trying to bring it out. I was trying to get off the track.
What are you doing up? Shares and salary. Right. 1 minute 19.399. Now, unfortunately, we will be on the outside here.
Not sure if that's unfortunate. Outside's been pretty good on restarts. We'll see. As the here's the control car. Is it inside or outside? I think it's the inside lane's the control. 03 is on old tires. Oh, you mean the 02? I thought the 02... Nah, I think the 02 had a set saved.
Drag those brakes a little bit, get a little bit easy in those rotors.
Yep. I ain't worried about what other people's got. I'm just going for it now. I know I've got tires, so that's all I care about. Oh, the 3? Yeah. All right, here we go. Pace car.
Pace car's off. Be ready.
Here we go. Green flag.
Green
Let's
flag.
get this.
All go.
Got a good start. Got around the 82.
Minute 15.115. 10 more laps, man. 10 more. Keep digging. Inside. Clear. Clear. Inside.
There's the 3 jamming people up. We knew that that was going to happen because he's on those old tires.
Stay with it, boss man. It'll be home. Inside. Inside. 1. Quarter inside. Still inside. In and out.
Oh,
35.1.
this is an uncomfortable situation.
Still inside. Sit, my man. They're suppressing your talent. Let's get them. In and out. In and out. Look at the bottom. Inside. 1.
That was interesting.
Inside. Inside. 1. Still inside. Inside clear.
Didn't get the position on Peterson that we needed there.
Inside. Still there. You're clear.
I think that puts us in 6th.
34.623.
5th place.
Inside. Still there.
Kind of messed up my shift. Didn't get it exactly as smooth as I needed there. All right.
34.556. Inside. Still there, quarter in.
Oh man, they're in full send mode.
Sit, baby. Stay with him. Still there.
06 loses it off the corner.
Still there. Clear.
They're wrecking.
Inside.
No caution yet.
Clear.
We're up to 3rd place. Going for 2nd. 69 closed the door on us.
You guys want that victory then?
'69's on
Do what you gotta do.
old tires, isn't he?
7, 6. Nice job, bud. Straight and smooth. Easy into the corner.
Didn't know that's how this really ran. I'll do it next time. Good luck. Oh no, that's how we run. That's how I run.
Oh, all right. That's right. The 02, I think.
Working the bottom.
Uh-oh.
Clear. Inside.
Sorry, 69. Looked like you lost it. I couldn't roll out in time.
Get after 35.
That was okay. Forgot what corner I was in.
Still inside. That was a good lap, man. That was a good line you had there. Still there. Clear. That's a good job. 5 to go. Outside.
Try to get the position back on 23 here.
Realize you're going to be loose coming off at 2.
Clear high.
Oh, you're good, man. I'm just trying to hang on here.
Outside.
I thought he was going to get the wall there. I thought that line looked not good.
34.984. Still out there. Clear.
All right, we're up to second. I don't know if we've got enough to run down the O2. That's a lot of time to gain for 3 laps.
Good save, man.
And I almost took you out again.
O2's been the class of the field tonight. I beat everyone who's a regular in the league.
34.754. That's it, baby. Stay after it.
Which might actually count as first place points. We'll see. I want the win legit. Gonna be 2 to go. Yeah.
Two more laps. 34.
There's no way I'm catching the 0-2 without a big mistake out of him, so just keep hitting my marks. What will be at this point. Final lap coming up. White flag, R2. Get ready to put it in the air, R2. We got one more time around our home track. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go.
White flag this time. 34.824.
Drive it down into turn 1. Downshift into 3rd. Get those revs up for the corner exit. Keeping pace with the 0-2, but we got nothing for him. He's got too big of a lead. Down into 3. Let it roll, pick up the gas. Hey, it ain't a winner, but we'll take second.
I'm on fuel.
Way to go, R2. Shake that checker flag.
Just front him on the back stretch.
Boom.
All right, man, that's it.
Nice win, Devin, man. You had us.
It's a good fight all
You had
day.
the whole field covered tonight. Good deal. I got to get into
Thank you. Good run, man.
TeamSpeak. Hey, DJ, I've been real good.
I thought you had a bit more space to the right than that.
Alright guys, just to interject, I need the top 3 to TeamSpeak, please. The TeamSpeak address is lsrtv.teamspeak.network. I'll also PM it to all 3 of you.
Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, so
2 in a row for interviews now. Woo!
That was a good one.
Good run, Jeremy. That was fun running with you, man.
all right, yeah, we get to do the interview, which means we get to promote
Theodore, nice
Corey.
finish, man. You too, Paul.
Guys,
Try
get all
to
your radios
keep it
and
clean.
stuff, jacks, guns, and all that
Thanks,
stuff.
Lade. Nice finish to you too, man.
Yeah, good to see you running up front, man. I know you've been working on it.
This track may be my best track in iRacing. I came in tonight with a bit more confidence than usual.
Good run, John.
Thanks, guys. Good race to everyone. That was a lot of fun. Congrats again to the O2, man. Great race. All right, so let's get TeamSpeak pulled up.
Alright, that one was on the 87, that last lap incident. Just pushed up the track, got into the 23's left rear. So just an EOL on the lead lap, so that'll put you in 16th place. 14th through 16th, you guys will move up 1 spot.
Alright, that's fair.
All right. LSRTV dot teamspeak dot network. 4. Connect. Come on. Trying to get it working. All right. While that figures out what it's doing. Come on. All right, so while we're trying to get that going, I want to, geez. Let me see. Sorry, guys, having technical difficulties. Gonna try restarting TeamSpeak and see if I can get it going again. Maybe it's just a general hard drive issue. Come on. Whole computer's acting up all of a sudden. Not good, not good at all. Come on, computer. What's going on here? Whole computer's taking a dump on me. I don't have any way of looking at chat either. I don't know if I'm disconnected. There we go. Task manager. Okay. Let's get that up. Let's see. Let's get TeamSpeak booted up again. Connections connect. lsrtv.teamspeak.network. And thank you, Reese, for saying that you... There we go. All right.
Connected.
Yeah, sorry, guys, for that glitch in the stream. Don't know what that was all about. Yes, in the error report. Okay. Come on. Let's try this one more time. We got connected and then it crashed. Connect.
Connect.
All right, so let's see. TeamSpeak 3. Download TeamSpeak. Download Windows client. I agree and download. Save file. Yes. All right. Next. Come on. Sorry, guys, this is really boring. Install for anyone using this computer. That's fine. Sure. No. Okay. Sorry, guys, I know that this is like super boring. Thank you, Graham Paul. Appreciate it. Army 94F, that truck is available on Trading Paints. So if you go follow me on Trading Paints, I made this truck publicly available on Trading Paints. So, yeah. You are free to use it. All right. Anthony, were you in the race, man? Anthony. Oh, Anthony. Gotcha, man. Awesome.
You just keep lagging out, or what's going on?
It crashed. I just reinstalled a new version, so I think it might work now.
10-4.
It was connecting, and then it would crash out immediately. Okay, there we go. Now we're connected. All right, so...
Sticks, guys, so my internet's not that good, you know.
Did that fix it, John?
Yeah. I'm all fixed and good now. So I just had to reinstall a new version. I'm gonna mute myself while I'm in here with you guys, so that while I'm talking with my stream, I don't bug the heck out of you guys.
Alrighty.
Microphone muted.
And
Sound muted.
cool. There we go. All right. So DJ, run any more K&N? Yeah, I'm actually planning on running one more K&N tonight. So yeah, Anthony, man, welcome. Glad you made it on. Were you and Janice both watching tonight? That was pretty good, you know. Representing Corey at Gateway, getting second place on our home turf. Almost had the win there. So let's go back while we're waiting to do the interview, and we will do our Chrome Horn recap here, a little tradition that we have on the channel. So Chopper, there we go. All right, let's see. This is the 09. Awesome. Appreciate that, man. That was a good one. That was a lot of fun. A lot of drama. Contact between the 82 and the 19. Oh, and the 19 goes around and saves it. Nice save, Tyler. Dang. Very well done. Oh. I'm being...
Sound with him is Trevin.
Hey, guys.
Down here with the number 84 of John Theodore. John, what a great finish that you had tonight, you know, coming from P5 to P2. How was that last restart, and what were you thinking when seeing all of the chaos around you?
Get to the front. that last restart was crazy, but it was, I knew I had good tires, and you know, this is maybe, if it's not my best track, it's definitely one of them. So just a lot of confidence going into this race, and, you know, was just trying to avoid the trouble, but get everything that I could, and it worked out.
Now, what was your strategy coming in? Because only having two sets of tires on the track like this has got to be a struggle. And, you know, coming into the night, how are you feeling, and what was your strategy? And then did it change at all going through this whole entire race of 125 laps?
Yeah, I mean, definitely the strategy is that you want tires at the end. We saw, you know, even with 10 lap difference in tires earlier in the race, how big a difference that made. So once I saw that, I knew for sure that I wanted to save a set of tires for the late race caution, and basically the cautions kind of, when the cautions fell, sort of ended up dictating what the strategy was going to be.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, looking forward to these next series of tracks, you know, you got South Boston, Richmond, and then Eldora, just a great, you know, mixed bag of tracks coming along. And, you know, how you feeling about all three of those, you know, going from a track that really shouldn't be run with trucks, but we're going to try it anyways, then to Richmond, and then a dirt track to finish off this next 3 weeks. How you feeling? I'm
feeling good about two of those three. South Boston I really like. I disagree that that's not one that should be run with trucks. I think that short tracks like that are, you know, fantastic for trucks. Those are the types of tracks that the Truck Series was initially designed to run. So I love running those tracks. Richmond's going to be a lot of fun. Eldora will probably be a disaster. I have almost no dirt experience. I'm pretty terrible at it, so I'll probably have to do some testing and get practiced up for that one.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm excited to see how this works out with South Boston, but, you know, we're going to let you go, and before you do, any sponsor shout-outs, who gets it done for the 84 machine?
Absolutely. Well, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I got Corey Bush for Congress all over the truck, and Corey is a personal friend of mine. She's running for Congress in Missouri Congressional District 1. She takes no corporate PAC money. So anyone who's watching or listening who wants more representation to be actually accountable to the people can go to voteforcorybush.com and donate to her campaign, because when you don't take that corporate PAC money, you really do need all the help that you can get. We got a great team of volunteers here working on the campaign. Just had an awesome birthday party for Corey last night with Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez in town for that as well. So, 2 weeks until Election Day. And so, yeah, big shout out to Corey. Hope she's watching, or if not, maybe she'll watch the YouTube video once I link it to her.
All right. Thank you very much, John. And that was your second place finisher. Hopefully we talk to you next week.
Cool. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Take care.
And
you were moved. User was moved out of your channel.
Awesome race, John.
Microphone muted.
Way to wheel
Microphone
it.
activated.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you.
Yep, thank you.
Sound muted. Microphone muted.
All right, so that's it for TeamSpeak. And, yeah. Stream that. I'm going to be doing some of that Eldora testing off camera for sure. Yeah, so got a little time before getting into the D-Class race. We got about a half hour before that starts, so I am going to do it. But let's finish up with the Chrome Horn recap here now that the interview is completed. Thank you, Mova Avenger. Really appreciate that. Army 94F, Anthony, thank you as well. Really appreciate you guys. Let's get back to the Chrome Horn recap. The 03, what happened here? Billy Tungate. This is very common at Gateway. Just loses it coming off turn 2, right into the wall. Shame that happened for him. 22, John Lyde, a little bit loose. Maybe a little bit of contact with the 54, but nice save. Yeah, I think we'll make the same split mic and run together. 90 car, a little bit of wall contact. So if you guys don't know what we're talking about, we're going to be doing the National Series here in a little bit at Daytona. That race will start in about a half hour. 3 of John McNaka, this is where he got his damage. 09 and 19. Oh, and that's the 89 actually getting loose and into the wall. A lot of these ones didn't bring out the caution because they're sliding off the track and not interfering things. 49 clips the wall there. Here's the number 3. Hey, Dawson, appreciate that, man. Second place, that feels really good. That's a big boost going into the rest of the week. 69 car scrapes the wall. I've gotten second place finishes at my best 2 tracks in this series. Second at Dover and second here. 77 spins it around. Pit stops. I didn't get second at Dover. I think I got 4th. .22, little chrome horn tap to the 19 there. No harm, no foul. I actually hurt the 22 more than it did the 19. 82 in the 5, a little bit of contact. And then just after that, the 49 swings up and hits the wall. A little misjudgment. Oh, you got P2 on DVL TV's stream last night. That's awesome. 49 loses it coming out of turn 4. Oh, and then, yeah, this is, oh, yeah, that's bad. I remember that one was where he might get a post-race penalty for that. That was not good what he did right there. Oh, we know what this one is. This one hurt to watch. 19 in the 1. 19 up and over, and his race is over. Hate to see that for Tyler. And the 1 truck as well. Big hurt on him. There goes the 82 into the wall. That was a big wreck. That happened right in our rearview mirror. That's how Shanice was. That's awesome. Best part about it is that I know that she knows that you just said that, which is cool. That was a messy restart right there. A lot of contact on that restart. Oh, and the 34 gets into the 16. Not sure how that didn't bring out a caution. Lots of just really good, intense racing tonight. And if you guys are noticing a little bit extra color on my truck, that's because I took the time to add some of Corey's endorsements to the truck there. John McNaughton in there. So Justice Democrats was already on there, but I added Brand New Congress, Mobilize Missouri, Hadley Township Dems, and St. Louis Young Democrats logos on there. Thanks, Jacob. Really appreciate that. Ah, Nick. Yeah, man, it was a good one. I got second place, so we're just going through the Chrome Home retap right now. Man, you know what it is, DJ, is that kind of like you see in the big stuff, it is so hard to pass that you just have an increased sense of urgency on restarts to try to get as many positions as you can. Track position's so important. So you see a lot of people just throwing it in there and trying to get what they can. 06 in the 54. A little bit of a scrape there. 77 scrapes the wall. B class, interesting. That B would be particularly bad. 02, a little bit loose and into the wall. A rare mistake out of him tonight. Our race winner. Oh, and there's the one blowing his engine. And I think that this is where he ended up getting around and stopped on track to bring out that final caution that was our savior. So here we are, we're now on that last restart. A little bit of contact between the 3 and the 23. I just want to see this because we went 3 wide down into the corner on the outside of the 3 and the 23. Made it stick there. Ended up losing the spot to the 23. Little bump from the 02 there. That was interesting, but we held it straight. And then here we go. 23, 06, contact, 06 spins. I don't know that anyone did anything wrong. That was a racing deal, but that was a raw deal for Gerald to be sure. Once again, contact from the 82. He gets sideways. And then here we go, the 84. I think he shifted there, and that's what jumped him sideways. I give him a little tap as I go by. Couldn't get out of it there. Wasn't going to check up as much as I would have needed to completely avoid contact. 23 got back by me and then got the wall, and we were able to get back around him here. Going down into turn 1, wall contact again, and he slid up and hit it. And that's how we were able to get second. Yeah, Nathan, it was a good race. Lots of action all night long. Oh, and the 87 turns the 23. I think that might have been the last lap incident that they were talking about. No caution from that. That's rough. Both trucks spinning, losing a ton of spots. Whew, what a race. Awesome stuff, fantastic. We're going to go ahead and save that replay. So go ahead. Gateway second. Save that. Probably go back in later and get a screenshot for the cover video there. And we are done with everything related to Gateway in time for us to go to Daytona in the K&N cars. Just going to pull up the session results real quick. Hope that the glitch with the computer didn't impact the video or anything, but second place. Boom. Only one incident point. That was awesome. That's really going to help us out in the points. That's huge. Again, I don't know if Devin Morgan's a regular in the league, so I might actually end up getting first place points for that, but I think I did get more points than anyone else that I'm racing with, so that's big. No laps led. It's all right. I'll take the finish. All right, so if those of you who are watching on YouTube, this is going to end the video on the YouTube side. Thank you very much for watching. If you like my stuff, please subscribe to the channel. That's probably up there somewhere. Hit the notification bell to get notifications. Like this video if you liked it. If you're a fan of mine, I can't imagine why you wouldn't. So thank you very much, and if you haven't done it yet, follow on Twitch so you can join me for the next live stream. Peace out.